What's up, YouTube, man? It's your boy, it's on Sun TV. And I'm back on another video, man. I'm back. And I'm better just like every other day. And hey, we got another one, man. It's different. Just like I said, like every other video that I'm trying to bring to y'all because I don't want to drown y'all with the same content. But this is we kind of on our educational side of yeah. We don't usually be like watching videos like this, but hey, we kind of on our educational side. But you got the zombies of America. It's kind of self-explanatory, but hey, we finna hop into it.
Watch your foot. Watch your foot. Ah.
This is a typical day in Kensington, a neighborhood in Philadelphia.
This is the effect of the drug, known as tranq, often referred to as the zombie drug. It makes people appear disconnected from life, like they're not really there.
After people come down here, they turn into zombies.
This is happening in the Kensington neighborhood, where it feels like you've stepped into a scene from a post-apocalyptic show. Bent bodies, incoherent voices, and arms covered in scars.
Eats at the skin.
No one is helping them. No one intervenes. This is the world's largest open-air drug market, right here in Philadelphia, USA. But what you're seeing isn't just addiction. It's a systemic collapse, the result of decades of failed policies and institutional greed.
Dangerous street drug component is officially called xylazine, nicknamed tranq, as in tranquilizer.
In this open market, drugs are bought and used openly on the streets, with no attempt to hide it. Extreme poverty, widespread homelessness, addiction, and mental health issues. Just minutes away from some of America's most iconic government buildings, right in the land of the American dream.
How sad this shit is.
In this northern suburb of one of America's great cities.
Train. Basically saying it's the same thing. That's bad.
We are in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, just 2 hours from Washington, D.C. and 2 hours from New York City, one of the world's most famous cities, known for its universities and stories. Take this historic building, for example. But behind these streets are heartbreaking stories. This city holds the biggest and most notorious open-air drug market in America, maybe even the world. We're gonna take a closer look at their stories now. From opium to tranq. The story begins thousands of years ago when opium was used in traditional medicine. In the 19th century, the British used it as a colonial tool, flooding China with drugs, leading to the Opium Wars. These wars ended in forced treaties, with China giving up Hong Kong to Britain. Then came the 20th century, when drugs shifted from medicine
and I'll take the drug now.
to destruction.
America's public enemy number one is drug abuse.
Heroin, cocaine, and addiction spreading across all continents.
Don't do drugs. Stop it. Get some help.
It's called xylazine or tranq, an animal tranquilizer cupped with America's street drug of the moment, fentanyl.
But the 21st century brought something worse. Fentanyl, 50 times stronger than heroin.
Oh my goodness gracious. 50 times stronger than heroin.
So those are scars from shooting.
Yeah, what was it?
They started eating at your skin.
And then once you get it in there, you just get to work, baby. You fucking get it right there.
Made from chemical compounds in China, and Mexican cartels turn it into a deadly drug and trafficked into the US.
Zombieland.
It's cheap, fast-acting, and deadly.
So this is where it all started.
And this is why I say that weed, and I feel that weed is the most safest drug, and still to this day it is. It's the most safest drug you can use, bro. Even if you get addicted to it, bro, it will not fuck your life up like these people, bro. It will not, bro. And if anything, it'll stop you from getting into other drugs like this. Don't get me wrong. You do have some people that smoke so much to the point where it don't get them high, and then they get off into other drugs. But you got some people that since they only smoked weed, they just like weed. They don't like nothing else. And I'm one of those people. We ain't doing no. You know what I'm talking about? We ain't doing none of that. Strictly, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, so you're gonna see
stop
the
firing.
volume increase drastically, right?
And in recent years, a new mixture called Trank has emerged.
The trunk is mixed between two drugs, or
Trank is what makes them do that. You see?
Yeah, this is the result after.
God, no,
fentanyl and
lean.
Trank.
Probably what you talking
The
about.
drug is here right now. Fentanyl or Trank.
He's on both. What did you say, sweetie? She said she liked the Trank more.
trunk is stronger?
Yeah, because the Trank keep them high longer.
Trank is a combination of fentanyl and xylazine, a veterinary tranquilizer used on animals, like horses, absolutely not meant for humans.
Well, that shit meant to put you down.
The results are catastrophic.
It's meant to have you leaning like this.
So here we are with the organization.
Penn Rock Primary Care.
If someone want to stop the drugs, you guys help?
Yeah.
How you guys help? You give them house or home?
We can help. We can help them get into a housing program or get into a shelter. The first thing we want to do is get them off the drugs. So ideally, we want them to go inpatient. The dope's not what it once was. So people go into detoxes or they go into rehabs and they're still sick from the trank because the hospitals and the rehabs they don't know how to treat it. So a lot of people are hesitant to go into rehab these days. So
for the people who doesn't know what is trank and fentanyl, what is the difference between these?
So fentanyl is an opiate. It's like heroin, but a lot stronger.
And cheaper.
And it's much cheaper,
It's
yeah.
much cheaper because it's man-made.
Exactly.
It's meant to do this.
Exactly.
Look, you see right here? It's meant to do that.
So this is the effect of which drug?
Well, it's definitely the effect of the trank.
Trank is mixed?
It's mixed in with the fentanyl, yeah. People come down here from all over to get the dope. They charge people more. Once they're addicted, they're like, well, I might as well come down to Kensington and get it for the, cheaper price. But then they get stuck down here. They end up being down here for God knows how long.
So Dirt is battling with drug addiction. What's your drug of choice?
Dope, fentanyl.
Dope and fentanyl?
So why people using it if they know that they might kill them?
In my personal opinion, I believe it's due to depression, people wanting to escape their realities of the traumas that they deal with here in America. America has a psychological problem that we don't deal with. It doesn't get treated. Maybe.
And it's so sad, bro, because if you see on that last video or a video I did, it probably be uploaded when I do this. It probably don't be uploaded when I do this. But if you see on that video, bro, those kids be happy. Those people be looking happy out there. Even though they don't have much, those kids still be looking somewhat happy. It's just when they grow up and then they start, you know what I'm saying, killing and doing all that. But they be looking happy. But if you look at America, bro, it's like the mental health for us to have more than a lot of these third world countries or countries that don't have much. It's like our people is going crazy. I can't lie, bro.
They were raped or hurt when they were children. Mom was
I
on
wouldn't be
drugs.
surprised
Dad
if mental
didn't take
health
care
is
of
the
them,
biggest
so they started
killer.
using drugs. Would you take a gun and put it to your head and shoot it?
You got my money, nigga!
In 2023, Philadelphia recorded 1,400 drug-related deaths, as if a war was being waged on America. These deaths are solely due to drugs. People come from all over the place because this is an open market for everyone to buy the most powerful drugs in the world. They're lethal. This is Kensington. I don't know how they live here. I think even the shops here will shut down soon. They say homes are cheaper because no one wants to live in this area. Even though police are present, things get terrifying at night.
All right, bro, you have a good day.
Doped up city and they killing. This Philly, bro.
And this is the area where it's at the most. Yeah, the police are here 24/7. They're always here. Their job is to just monitor their neighborhood and to reduce
The violence?
The violence, yes.
But still, there is a violence.
Yes, it's violence because it's oversaturated. There are too many people. I would say for every cop, there's about 30 people under the, like, you're gonna see a lot of people on drugs.
Yeah, he got that calculation way off. But one cop is more like 300 people.
This is where people come to buy their drugs the most.
So they come from different areas?
Right.
More like 30, more like
And
50,
they come from all
60,
over. They come
70.
from everywhere.
I know 30. A lot of people, gang.
There are huge numbers of people under the influence of the most powerful drug out there.
Bro got his dick out?
Oh, this is it. This is the Zombieland. Why do they call it that? Because constant drug use has broken them down, making them walk hunched over. Just imagine how powerful these drugs are and how deeply they've devastated this entire community.
What's happened to her?
You okay, sweetie? Yo, you okay? You need help? You good? Yeah,
Bro,
she okay.
she looks like every other person on that street. If that's the case, y'all should be asking everybody who they need help.
This isn't a normal place to casually walk through, not in a neighborhood of the richest country in the world.
It's also a trap. Like people is filled down here.
And they can't leave. I know people, I'm 33, when I was about 19, college students would come down here.
Just to try?
Yes, and never leave. Then you'll see weeks later their family coming with pictures, missing, but they're not. This is normal. People come down here and they go missing all the time.
These are missing people lost to addiction. Their families don't know where they are.
Last seen, March 29th. This is the last time anybody's seen him.
This year?
This year. There's people who walk around and show you their phone, be like, excuse me, have you seen this person? And this is common. They come down here and they get stuck.
You have kids. Are you scared one day?
I moved my child from down here. My child
I wouldn't be scared at all. They ain't even come close to no shit like that.
I had to grow up here. Living here is not optional. But Kensington used to be a beautiful place.
Crazy, man.
Do you think they should ban all the drugs in the US? Or?
Yes, 100%. Drugs
is just so crazy how, I mean, those 3 little slides, if you just really just pay attention in history class or you just pay attention to any type of historical, you know what I'm saying, educational shit online, those 3 slides itself just shows something, bro. You know what I'm saying? How people just dispersed and drugs just, and it ended up like this. I ain't
destroy families.
Too deeper into it, but the people that know what I'm saying know what I'm saying, bro. That's how poverty is created. That's how everything else is created. You know what I mean?
You are from the area.
Born and raised, bro, all my life. You know what I'm saying?
What is the drugs that kill them?
You could come down here with $2 and get something.
Get something.
$2? Come buy drugs.
$2.
Yes.
Why is it so cheap?
It's everywhere.
It's everywhere down here. It's cheap down here. You got niggas down here with dollar rocks. Oh yeah, for all you niggas that don't know, the government suppliers.
Really?
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. The government supplies.
And that just reaffirms what the guy just said. You know what I mean? Once we know, bro.
Among the discarded syringes and exhausted bodies lie the stories of thousands of forgotten souls.
My name's John. I've been shooting dope for about 18 years, and it's just been the last 3 years. When I go to inject, you'll see I have horrific wounds on my legs. Like, this shit's crazy. I should be in the hospital. 15 times they tried to admit me and they weren't able to do anything.
Oh my God, look at his mouth.
Flies keep going to my legs. I can smell the infection through the bandages and through my jeans and all that.
The wounds you see here are signs of necrosis, tissue death, caused by trank use.
Man, you need to go to hospital.
I know, that's what I was saying, sir. I tried 15 times to stay in the hospital, and there's nothing they could do to make me stop vomiting.
Oh my Lord, bro. And it be so bad because people use for so long that if they come off of it, they will die. You got some people who use this type of stuff so long that if they come out of it, they gonna die. If they try to get off of it, they gonna die because it's their body. Like, and not this man. Oh my, that looks disgusting, bro. I've never seen nothing like that, bro. You can see how bad that is even with it blurred.
Any help and just realize that this is gonna kill me, and that's what it is, and I've accepted it.
Man, so what is the issue if not the fentanyl?
No, it's the xylazine
He
or
probably got
metatavamine.
maggots. He
is
ain't
the
got
new
no
chemical
wrapping
they're
on it.
using. Everything has this trank in it.
In some
Brother,
cases,
cover that
these
up,
injection
man.
wounds worsen and turn into gangrene, a dangerous infection that leads to tissue decay, often requiring amputation.
What are you gonna do now?
I'm going to inject this.
Really?
Yes.
Man, you don't have to do that.
I know I don't have to, but if I don't, I will be throwing up and vomiting and all sorts of other stuff. And every 2 or 3
In other words,
hours.
he'll die.
I think maybe you shouldn't do that.
That would be the smart thing, but I can't I can't handle the withdrawal.
So you cannot stop it or what?
I don't know if it was fentanyl or methadone. Yeah, that's easy to get off of. This isn't. No, I've came to the realization that this is gonna kill me, and I'm alright with it.
Like you're surrounded yourself, that you...
Pretty much.
That
So
man
where's your
gave
family?
up, bro.
I don't have
There's
any
really
family,
nothing he
boss.
can't do, man.
How old are you?
I will be 34 next week.
34. You cannot go to the government and they might help.
What's the government gonna do? The last time I went to the hospital, they told me to take the shit somewhere else, that I was a junky piece of shit, and drug me out by my neck out of the hospital. They don't look at us like we're human beings. I then put my leg up in the air just so I feel the effect of it a little bit more.
Okay, so it's reduce your pain. So you don't feel your legs now.
I mean, I can move my feet, toes, and get around all right. I don't really have any veins. You guys have any other questions or anything like that?
That's really hard, man.
I'm honestly shocked by what I've seen. I never expected to witness something like this. This man is completely numb and conscious. Did you see his legs? No one can help him. Not the hospitals, not the police, not any organization. He's going to lose his leg. He could die at any moment, completely surrendered to his reality. He has no family. He fell into the trap of drugs, and once you fall in here, there's no way out. That's why you must always stay close to God and close to your family.
And if they don't seek treatment to get that blood flow back in there, they're going to lose their limb.
All right, so here is the effect, like the guy that just showed you. This is the effect of xylazine. It eats at the skin because it wasn't made for human consumption.
This is a trunk.
Yes, tranquilizer.
What's gonna happen to him now?
At the worst, his arm gotta get amputated.
Look at this. There's a chance his hand will be amputated.
Xylazine is dangerous, is deadly.
Doctors call it xylazine.
All right, I'm doing a documentary right now.
So nobody can help him, like hospital stuff?
Yeah, they can help him, but he has to stop using the drug first.
So he doesn't feel any...
This shit sad, my nigga. This shit sad, bro. None of them just sitting there watching it. This is sad, man. This is sad, bro. Nah, bro. This is not okay, bro. This not okay. This not okay, bro. This not okay, bro. This not okay, bro. Like how people say, like, the government can do something about this, bro. This not okay, bro. This is bad, man. Like this bro, that gotta stop, bro. I'm sad, bro. I'm sad to seeing, bro, so much, bro. I'm honestly baffled. I don't know what to say. Like, this is sad, man. These people children, bro. That's somebody's son, gang. That done just surrendered his life to drugs. He just killing himself. Don't feel no love.
Pain now because
Do
of
you
this
feel
one.
any pain?
Nothing.
And he has to take the drugs to not feel a pain, right?
Yes. It's like a double-edged sword.
But he's young, man. How old is he?
How old are you if you don't answer?
26.
26.
Started you.
I swear to God, I'm not trying to be no philosopher. I swear to God, 26 came straight to my brain.
When I was about
that
19.
man looked young, bro.
26 fell down on this? Like, nobody to help him, relative, family?
So do you have anybody that can help you? That help
This is actually my mom right here.
That's your mom? Okay.
Is this your mom?
Yeah, but she don't want to be filmed.
My parents do it, obviously. We look up to our parents. Just
Right.
Seeing that.
So you thought it was cool in the beginning?
Right, thinking that, okay, well, this must be okay. I mean, obviously, I knew that, you know, when you see role models like that in your life doing it.
So me and you are no different because the first time I've ever seen drug use was in the house, was in my own home. Right, because it's like you're trying to escape a reality that that you haven't dealt with yet.
And, I would just recommend staying away from.
So just stay away from it altogether.
Yeah, honestly, because it goes downhill very quickly. It's very easy to lose everything and everyone in your life. There's no way to live.
All right, thank you, bro. You have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
Here, the syringe isn't a symbol of healing. It's a symbol of pain, and sometimes the end.
And bro, I know, man, this is a sad. That's sad. That's so sad. That was sad. It was interesting towards the beginning, but like that end part when dude, his leg didn't do right there, that's sad. But I know it's people out here that be like, man, I could never. Man, just like they say, bro, they come there and they get stuck. You could be a person that'll never think you will never do that shit a day in your life. You hit that shit one time and never go back. Never go back to normal. It's that strong, bro. And it's almost like you can't even help it. And I've never done it before, but I'm sure that's how it is. If it done caught that many people like in a web. And now they just stuck, man. Destroying their life from the inside out. Mentally, physically, emotionally. Everything, bro. Like, man, y'all be safe out here, bro. And whatever y'all do, bro, don't do drugs, man. Don't do drugs, man. And don't let nobody pressure you into doing no drugs. Unless it's some gas. And if it's some gas, make sure you smoke with some people you trust, bro. Like your brother or something. That you know won't lace you. You feel me? And I don't even encourage you to smoke. Don't even do that. At all. You feel me? Just don't do drugs. Don't do nothing.